guys, it's the FANG Podcast. That's First American Nigerian Generation. And it's your girl Mukri, the one and only. Any others are counterfeit. And y'all know what to say. So check your pockets.
And it's your girl Rebecca, Becca baby, Becca boo, that queen Beck. And thank you for tuning in to the FANG Podcast. I hope you guys missed us. Don't forget to follow us. We're the FANG Podcast on Instagram, TikTok. We've been going crazy on TikTok, like, sheesh. But that's nothing.
You don't gotta be humble. It's something.
Big something.
But this is the last episode of the season.
Yup.
And it's been a freaking long season, in my opinion.
I think I don't feel like it's been a long season. I feel like it's been regular. Like, I've been doing this thing, I think, because I've started to shift my mentality. So the way I think of the week, I don't think of it how I used to before. So I would treat the weekends as if it was kind of like a holiday kind of thing, like a break kind of thing. But now I don't do that. Like, there's no break. Like, mine is 7 day cycle. It just keep going and going and going.
Always working.
Well, I don't work on the weekends.
Well, not working like actual job, but just like always you're proactive.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm doing something every day, but I still rest, still make time for fun and stuff like that. But I think that has definitely helped, especially with me trying to get things done, trying to stay on track and stuff like that. And it's helped a lot with this season, to be honest, because, child, if y'all knew what it took to produce a podcast, Jesus.
Give it up for our production team.
Of one, aka that queen back. But no, I love it though. Like, I love doing it. I'm so proud of what we've done with this podcast so far.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that when I go out and I hear people, oh, I've seen your podcast. You know it? You know me? Really? Thank you. I appreciate that. Like,
as they should.
I love that.
You're putting yourself out there.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the support. That's what I want to say.
The support is always appreciated. With that being said, like, I see what
you're trying to say.
It's good to take breaks.
It's good to take breaks?
It's good to take
Most
breaks.
Definitely.
I enjoyed my break to the Bahamas. It was relaxing. It was well needed. It was a chance to just have no major responsibilities and still be very active. I'm not going to front. I was very active on this cruise. I mean, I did not sit down. I was always doing something. And it just felt good to be active. My body kind of hurt after a while. I was sore because I think I was doing a little bit too much. But
you had a good time, though.
I did. So I would say, like, breaks are important to have. The breaks are important to have, but they should just, again, be proactive. Trying something new, trying new foods, trying new places.
Learning new skills.
Yeah.
You never know.
What we did on the cruise, we did napkin folding classes.
Like origami?
Not origami. Origami is with paper, but like basically origami,
but with napkins.
Yeah. So it was like, I had a great time. So I would say, like, breaks are so important. Take a break. This is your sign. If you're working hard, take a break. You are not living to work, okay? Mm-hmm. You do not live to work. You work to live, all right? I just had to feel like I needed to tell the world out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Take a break. Take a vacation.
We are most definitely taking a well-needed break.
After this
episode, we taking a well-needed break, but
we're going mad places. We're going to Georgia, Maryland.
I might be going to the Bahamas as well. Wink, wink. But not on a cruise, though.
You go to the Bahamas? I want to go to the Bahamas again. The Bahamas is everything.
This will be my first time going.
You're going to enjoy it.
I better.
And you better go in the water.
Almost definitely. I can't swim, but I'm going to be in there. Yeah.
They have life jackets. Hopefully they have life jackets where you at.
Okay, I hope so.
Because I put my mom and sisters in life jackets. And I swam to deeper in with no life jacket. I was proud. But my mom wanted me to hold on to me. I'm like, I can't swim. And
baby, I gotta go.
Because you're going to make me drown.
No, you're going to make me drown.
Literally.
But
Um,
that's good. You had a good time. It was relaxing.
it was. I met new people. I have to
That's
say, I appreciate the people I met. I just saw them hanging out in the hot tub. Like, don't get me wrong, on the cruise, there's not a lot of black people. So I saw black people in the hot tub, and in the other hot tubs was like, Caucasians, Asians. I'm like, I don't want to go sit with them. I'm gonna go sit with them. So I go over there. I'm like, hey,
I'm
cousins.
crying. Yo, every time I hear of like black people going on a trip and it's like not a majority of black people there, they gonna find the nearest black person and they gonna turn up for that whole trip.
Me, the people, my new cousins. Every night we met up at the nightclub on the cruise ship.
Mhm.
And don't get us wrong, the DJ was completely, but we did
I'm
make the most
crying.
out of it. We made the most out of it. We had fun. Like, one thing I have to say that I took from being on this trip is that you're gonna meet new people everywhere you go,
Mhm.
and you're gonna have fun with people. But I think we have to do better with going the extra step with exchanging contacts with people. So I made sure before I left, me and my
Got them
cousins,
digits.
we either had phone numbers or Instagrams or Facebook.
Mhm.
Because why not?
Exactly.
I'll probably never see you again, but I might if we keep in
In
touch.
contact. Mhm.
I appreciate social media for that. So if you meet people you like at a party or an event, exchange contacts. Like, why not? That might be your new best friend.
You never know.
For real, for real. Like, I hope when I go, I think they're from Maryland or DC. I hope that when I go there, I'm gonna let them know, like, hey, I'm here.
We're going to
Like,
Maryland next month.
we are?
Well,
You are?
I am with my mom.
I am too.
I guess you are too. Hey, girl.
But when? But when?
I don't remember, but I know it's next month.
I'm going on a weekend. Cinco de Mayo?
You going? Oh, I'm going for a wedding.
You going for a wedding? When's the wedding?
I don't know, but it's in May.
Share the details with me later.
Gotcha.
Because if it's the same weekend I'm going, like, I'm going to tell this person we're going to a wedding. Okay?
We out chill.
All right. But with that being said, and with the season come to an end, sis, like, you have any, like, personal goals?
Personal goals. I really just want to put myself, I say this all the time, put myself out there more, but I don't know what it is about this year. I really, really blame it all on, and this is a good blame. I blame it all on my Nigeria trip. I swear, ever since I came back from Nigeria, I've just been free and open and willing to like receive all the blessings and all the people that
All the
come my way.
energy.
I'm welcoming everything, all the good energy, the good vibes, the good people. I'm ready for that. And now that it's starting to get warmer outside, the morning walks is about to come back into play. I'm so excited. Like, I would say, my personal goal just to put myself out there more, meet some new people, and just be unapologetically me, honestly. Like,
As you should.
that's what it is. Be me all day, baby. Becca baby. To the core.
I like that goal for you.
Yeah.
I think I would love to see that.
I would love to see it too. I mean, I'm gonna see it because it's gonna happen, but yeah.
Period.
Period.
She said it, she gonna do it. That's how we roll.
Facts.
So I'm kind of serious. I'm curious to see how this is gonna play out because I know I'm gonna most likely be there.
Bitch, you with me everywhere I go.
So I want to see how this is gonna turn out. Like, I just want to see like how you initiate the interaction. What's your choice of words, your body language? I'm gonna be observing you. Okay, I'm gonna be observing you.
Hey,
I like that.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for the not challenge because I don't think it'll be a challenge.
No, it just starts with a high.
But I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. What about you? Any goals for yourself for this summer?
Personal goals. Do I have any goals for myself for this summer? I do want to increase my income. That's a goal.
Same.
Like, that's always a goal, though. Like,
no, I've honestly, sorry to cut you off, but I've been thinking about getting a second job. I've been seeing, I don't know if I really want to do it. Not that I really don't want to do it, but I do want to do it, but I don't know if I should do it. But I'm probably am going to do it if I can find a job. I want to be a waiter, a server. I've never done that before. I really think that I should do that.
Let me tell you something. I swear women just like trying different shit.
Do you know how many?
I've been in occupations.
No, but listen, I've been in so many different job fields. I've worked in food once, but I wasn't really like serving, waiting. I was just taking the orders. But I don't know, like I said, even with putting myself out there, like I just said for my personal goal,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be talking to mad customers like, hey, what's up? Trying to get that tip, honey. Yes, I will.
Honestly, I want to get into. One, like you said, I want to increase my goal, my income, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the ways I've been thinking is that I need a nightlife job because I do like to go out, but I don't mind going out if I'm making money. So
Heavy
like,
on that.
I did nightlife before, but now I'm trying to do like bartending or something, or like bottle service, more like bartending.
I would
though.
love to get into bartending, but the easiest way, at least from what I've heard from people, is to start off as like a server, as a waitress, and work your way through it. Unless you know someone and that could get you behind the bar quicker.
Yeah, I'm trying to get behind a bar.
But most of these places,
I don't
they
know. I
want
could talk to
experience.
people. I know how to talk. Okay?
Most of these places, they just want experience. But I ain't never bartended before.
First of all, how I want experience if no one want to give me experience?
I ain't never did it before.
But increasing my income is definitely a goal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say honestly, I think one goal for me for this summer is to decrease the eggs in the baskets.
Decrease the eggs in the basket. What does that mean?
As in, like, shorten my list of people I'm interacting with. 'Cause I do want to...
Like on a romantic level?
On
or
a romantic
general?
level. On a romantic level.
Okay.
On a romantic level. Decrease it. Like, just start throwing eggs
like
out
your
the basket.
roster, you want to... It's time for...
Yeah, start crossing people out.
What is it? Cutting season? It's not cutting season.
Let's call it that.
We cutting up. Yeah, it's cutting season.
It's cutting season. So, like, I do think, like... I think literally, like, next year I might get engaged, guys.
She's been saying this the whole ride over here, bro. But hey,
because I believe it. I think it's really gonna happen.
The blessings for you, baby love.
If I don't get engaged next year,
what you gonna do?
I'm gonna travel the world solo. Yep, I'm gonna travel the world solo
and find him somewhere.
No, I'm not even gonna look for him. I'm just gonna travel the world solo.
As you should.
I don't know why. I think this is one of my delusions. And delusions are great. I think I'm gonna that delusion is gonna be a reality. I'm pretty sure of it.
I'm crying. No, but I felt you on that. I need to clean up my roster too.
Yeah. Somebody gotta pick me. And I gotta pick them. And I'll say another personal goal, honestly. I think I've liked the woman that I've become so far. And I think I'm willing to grow into the next step of my womanhood. Right? And
I like that.
And whatever that looks like, whether it's in my career, whether it's in marriage, whether it's in friendships, I'm ready to move and grow more into my womanhood. Like, I'm there now, but I think
there's still room to grow.
There's always still room to grow.
Mm-hmm. I felt that.
So I'm curious to see how that would go.
I felt that. And I'm just going to make a little side note based off of what you just said, because the thought just came to me. But I'm 24 years old.
Yeah.
I am turning 25 in September.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is about 25. I'm not scared of 25. I'm definitely not scared of it, but just knowing that I'm months away from 25, it's making me feel like, dang, girl, you is an adult.
Let me tell you something.
You're not a teenager no more. You're not in high school anymore. And it's like, no matter what, I still kind of feel like that. But
like you're still in high school?
No, I still feel like a young girl, like a young girl, like how I felt in college, in high school. I still feel like a young girl. But as I'm approaching, and like I said, this year is like the year for me. My whole vibe is elevated, bro. I feel like I'm ready for that. Like, I can say that I'm ready to step into my womanhood, quote unquote.
Oh, you gonna step into it? All right. I'm telling you, you are.
I got one foot right in there. 25 hits. It's a whole, not a different Rebecca, but Rebecca 2.0.
When we drop this episode, I think I'm gonna be 26.
Damn, I keep forgetting you already 25.
And let me tell you, when I was being 25, it wasn't really bothering me or anything. Like, I was still unapologetically me. But, like, I was hanging out with my family, like, my cousins or whatever. And this little boy, 14-year-old, this little boy Bukumi gonna tell me, Makri, you're clocking 30. And I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. What do you mean I'm clocking 30? Bruh, 26, not 30.
Right? That's a whole college degree in between that.
Literally. And I'm here my feelings a little bit. Cause I'm still young. He made 30 sound old. And now I know how the adults that were 30 felt when I was 15.
And we called them old.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 is not old. 30 is not old.
I was talking, one of my clients was sharing a story, right? And she was like how she was at CVS and something with the self-checkout for a certain medication or whatever. Like, I mean, like something like probably ibuprofen, right? And they were like, oh, you need to put in, she needed help or whatever. So the people that worked there the employee came and was showing a trainee how to work the machine. And he was telling the guy like, oh, you could just put any age. He said, just put any age in the 1970s. He was like, because that's old.
That's like 40s, no?
Bro.
If you're born in the 1970s, that's like 40.
That's like 40, 50.
Oh.
And it's not even like to do math, but it was just like anybody that's born in no, I don't think it was 1970s. I think he was like 1990s.
Okay, he pushed it because 1990s is not old.
Right. But, I guess
we are pushing that line, though. We pushing.
We're the aunties.
I ain't mad about being an auntie, to be honest with you.
Me either.
I feel like I very much give rich auntie vibes. But with the no kids, but I'm having kids. Like, I'm having kids.
I want kids. I want kids in the next by the time I turn 30. Before 30.
I don't want to put a timeline on it because
I'm the one.
Honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna get pregnant. I don't know if it's gonna be before marriage, if it's gonna be after marriage, if it's gonna be planned, if it's gonna be a mishap, a mistake. I don't know.
Why don't you say spontaneous? Why a mistake?
Like, it was a mistake.
It was spontaneous.
It was a mistake.
Your baby is not a mistake.
I didn't say the baby was a mistake. I said getting pregnant.
No, okay.
Was a mistake.
Okay.
Because we ain't actively trying to get pregnant now.
I have to agree with you there. So I think I don't like putting time on relationships. I don't do it. Like, if we get in a relationship,
to a certain extent.
If we get into a relationship in a month, I'm not thinking too hard about it. I mean, if I get married within 6 months of knowing you, I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm just more of like,
when you know, you know. So there's really no timeline.
If you guys are planning on choosing each other every time, then it shouldn't be a problem. You know what I mean? But like when I said by 30, I'm just saying because I think I'm getting engaged next year, like I said. So if I get engaged next year, that's what I'm thinking. I think by like my 30s, before I turn 30, I want my first child. I'm just saying, if it happens, it could happen before that, it could happen after that. But I'm thinking,
true.
Maybe by 30.
30, push out, some triplets.
Triplets? Girl, I am not auntie.
Quadruplets? Yeah,
I'm
our
not
aunt
auntie.
Had triplets. Oh my God, God bless her. God bless them babies.
I can't wait to meet them.
I can't wait to meet them either. 2 boys and a girl.
I wonder what their names are.
It was the naming ceremony. I wasn't a part of it. I was
they
working.
did Zoom.
Yeah, it was on Zoom. I'll ask my mom when I get home. And I'll tell you.
I want to know.
But God bless her. 57 and triplets. God is good.
Let me tell you. I was just like, this is another story in the Bible.
Yo, I was joking with my mom. I was like, so I got time. She looked at me like, bitch, what? Bitch, who? Give me my grandkids right now.
Right now.
Thank you.
Yo, we definitely got off topic, per usual.
Okay, back to goals.
Goals for the podcast.
Goals for the podcast. I really would love if we could get monetized on at least one of our platforms. I'm aiming for that.
We'll get there.
Or we'll find a way to get monetized.
I think we'll get there.
I've been doing a little research, got a little ideas cooking up. Don't worry, FANG meeting coming soon, so we will discuss.
We have to discuss.
But yeah, that's the next step. That's the next goal. I would love for us to have some really interesting guests, maybe different from what we've had in the past. We've had like music artists, we've had entrepreneurs, um, family friends. I want someone who plays in sports. I would
Ooh.
love to interview or have like sports, basketball, soccer, whatever.
Ooh, maybe boxing.
Boxing is a dope thing. I deadass know a boxer. Hold on now.
I think I know one too.
Hold on now.
She?
No, he.
I know a she.
I know a he.
We gonna get back to that
Thank
one.
me. We
We're gonna
talk
get
about
back to
it.
that one.
But yeah,
That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. For me, I think one of the goals I have for our podcast is I do want to come up with a theme song. I do. I am really focused on making a theme song for the podcast.
you know, I know. Not that I know, but I've been looking into like some producers that are
Mhm.
like that I know of, like on my Instagram. Like I said, Fang meeting. We gonna talk. But I'm telling you, girl, the ideas is cooking up in here.
Yeah, I
Cooking.
definitely want to do a theme song, and I would love for us to grow a team for the FANG podcast. I think it's time we start having people that
Expanding.
share our goals
Mhm.
and see the vision we have for the podcast. I would really love to like meet somebody who's willing to step in and bring in their skill set, give us new ideas,
Mhm.
help us spice things up, calm things down. But that's what I would say is really a goal. I would love to start working with some new people.
So if you're listening, if you're watching, and you're interested in working with us, definitely hit us up. Send us an email. DM us on Instagram. We do prefer email though, because like we're professional in this bitch. But yeah, I would love to have a Fang team.
Me too.
No, we have a Fang team. Delusional. We have a Fang team.
We have a FANG team. We just need a bigger
Fang gang, Fang gang.
gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch. I'm fucking crying. With that being said, cause I think we are ready for the summer.
You ready for the summer?
Yes, I got us drinking cups for the summer.
Big purr.
Big purr. Okay. I don't plan on drinking that much, cause still working on my figure. But I do plan on drinking
Yes.
and having fun.
Having fun. I'm just ready for the warm weather. Like I want to be outside. Because I work from home.
Yeah.
So I want to be outside.
I
Not
can't wait to go
necessarily
swimming.
outside doing outside things.
You don't want to do hood
But I'm
rat shit
talking
with your
about-
hood rat friends.
I mean, I do, but not every day. I'm trying to be outside every day, but not hood rat every day. Maybe like,
maybe a walk.
we need a balance,
Yeah, something relaxing.
Yeah.
A stroll. I get it. I want to do that too. Like whatever with the job, like I think I have enough time after work to still be active.
Mhm.
I need more friends in Jersey because coming to New York all the time is hard. But I'm ready for the summer. Summer's gonna be
too.
lit. They're not gonna see us for a while.
For a while, but
But
be
we'll
back.
still have content up and loading, okay?
Definitely. This is exactly why you guys should be following us on TikTok. Most definitely. Instagram as well. What else do we have? We have Twitter. We have Facebook. We're literally on everything. We don't have Snapchat, but...
Who uses Snapchat? Once I saw it was going down.
Oh my God. I have some tea to share real quick. All right. So
Okay.
this is like not a great, but a little story time just to end off the episode. Do I want to share the story in the podcast? I don't know if I want to share it. But basically, all right. So basically, I'm gonna summarize. I'm not gonna tell the full story, but
okay.
Basically, people were talking and making it seem as though I knew that them and what was going on in their relationship.
Okay.
Now, mind you, I'm single and I live in America. This relationship, they relationshiping in a whole nother continent. So basically, my name was going around and basically saying how I knew about it, or I was like coming to her as a woman, let her know what was going on in her relationship.
You don't do that.
But it's like, one, I don't do that.
Yeah,
Two,
you don't go to no one as a woman.
Two, I don't know you. I didn't even know she was in a relationship. She was married, apparently. I didn't know that. And it was a whole bunch of, I really don't know if I should say this on the podcast. I'm gonna tell you later. And then this is exactly why we have, we're gonna have like a spicy podcast platform.
Where just people could be in our business.
Yeah, if you want to be in our business, you're going to have to pay for that business, bitch. No, you're not
Ooh.
bitches. Y'all not bitches. Y'all not bitches. But stay tuned. Like I said, Fang meeting, we're going to talk about it. The ideas is cooking. And I'm ready for the summer. Like, honestly, I want to get the fuck out of here and go outside. It's not even nice outside. I'm lying.
It's decent. It's
It's
gonna get
decent.
nicer, and then it's gonna get
But
colder.
yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this season. I hope you enjoyed the guests that we had on. I hope that you learned a little something here or two. And don't forget about us. We'll be back. We'll be back.
We'll be back. And that's with and that would be all, folks, with the FANG Podcast. It's your host, Mukri, the one and only. Any others are counterfeit, so check your pockets. And you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok and maybe Twitter at its_Mukri.
And it's your girl, Rebecca, Becca Baby, Becca Boo, that Queen Beck. Follow me on all social media platforms, that Queen Beck. And you can follow us on Instagram and every other social platform at the FANG Podcast. Peace out, guys.